God's ultimate response to our loneliness is himself. Now look, don't get me wrong. We need human relationships. We need connection and conversation. And we should resist the urge that some of us have to isolate ourselves and to pull back from all relationships. That's really not a healthy impulse. But we also need to recognize that God has designed us first and foremost to relate to him. He wants to be our primary relationship. We were not created to make a spouse or a parent or a friend or a romantic interest the one we need to survive and find our meaning. That is not what any of those relationships is designed to do. Those relationships cannot bear the weight of us finding our meaning in another person. And one way or another, all those relationships, as good as they may be, as meaningful as they may be, as long as they may last, one way or the other, they all have an end point. And then what do we do if that person was our reason for living? We were created to crave and to need God above everything and everyone else. And when we reserve that place for him in our heart, when we think of that as the throne of our heart and we put no one else on it but God, every other relationship makes more sense. Then relationships can actually live up to what we need for them to be. And if they don't live up to what we hope they will be, there is still someone on the throne of our hearts who will never let us down and never leave us alone.